Okay, so all I can say is wish me luck on this. I was looking at the top right, man. I didn't think anybody would actually be out there right at my spawn. But, so the last games with the melee recording that I did, it was actually confirmed that that guy was a hacker. So we went 2.5 KD using melee against a hacker, which I think is actually really freaking good. Two hackers potentially, but I think just one. It was very strange to me that somebody that had 0.4 KD was suddenly going 10 KD. I left the last lobby after the last game. I was like, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. But he was 15 KD, and he was only level 4 or level 5 or something like that. 0 prestige, and his overall KD was 0.4. You know what I mean? Like, that's just common sense. Like, obviously he's hacking at that point. Maybe, like, his friend's a god and he had a friend over that was, you know, just a god and, like, playing on his account. But most likely it's just a hacker, especially when it comes to a game like Roblox. You know, you can just make a new account and you're good to go. So it's like, it's most likely a hacker. I mean, people hack even on CSGO and they have $1,000 worth of skins in their inventory, so it's like... I saw this documentary the other day where they said, like, in today's gaming community, so unlucky. I think I can get this guy though. Never mind, his teammate screwed me. They said that, I guess, 30% or like 1 in 3 players that you encounter online are using some kind of cheats, whether that's wall hacks, soft aim, spin bot, whatever. So they say that 30% of all hackers, or all people on the online gaming, are using some type of hack in today's gaming community. Which is just crazy to think about, because that means that most likely there's more than one hacker in this lobby too, statistically speaking. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm surprised, because I know that I'm well above the average player in terms of like my skill level. But a lot of the times these days in gaming, I do like just, you know, 2 KDs or like, you know, nothing that's that crazy most of the time, which like there's not many people that are like on my skill level, and I'm not trying to like brag or offend anybody, but it's just like a fact. This is like, I have a lot of clips and other stuff in other games like where people thought I was hacking all the time, but I was just like that good at flicks and stuff like that like the average player just can't do. And like to me though, and if you ask another professional, and I'm not saying I'm a professional by any means, but I'm saying if you ask a professional gamer, you know, like a lot of those flicks that I've done and like, you know, all that other stuff, it's really nothing. You know, like you could show my best clip to somebody that is a pro gamer and they'd be like, yeah, it was pretty good, you know. But it's a lot like how I get a lot of quad feeds in this game and stuff without really trying, or without even going for them. You know, I just play casual. But to a lot of people, they can't get quad feeds even trying, you know, as hard as they can. You know what I mean? And that's what I mean by that comment. Like, if you're at like a higher level or whatever of gaming, you're not really like impressed by crazy clips or whatever. But at the same time, it's also a lot easier to spot somebody that's actually hacking, because like when you're so used to it, you know when something really seems off. So far, out of everybody that I've actually accused of hacking, and I said like I'm not fairly confident that guy's hacking, I was right pretty much every single time so far. But like I said, at the same time, I know that if somebody's good, or like myself, you know, and if I was to really try, you know, like you've seen videos previously uploaded, I got, I've been accused of hacking already in a couple of my videos. I've gotten over 5 KDs, like, you know, and that's without even like really trying. So it's like, it's not really hard to say, because like legit players can still flick really good and hit crazy shots, and even sometimes like myself, I can do it sometimes consistently, and I'm completely legit, you know. So like if somebody is at a top tier level, it can actually be pretty hard to distinguish between legit and a hacker. That's basically what I'm trying to say. But like I said, there's a lot of telltale signs if somebody's a hacker, such as low level, terrible KD overall suddenly. And then all of a sudden, like, oh, this guy is... I don't know if you saw the last video, but he had a P90 and he was snapping to me across the map. I mean, I don't know if that's even possible in this game with a P90, because I've used the P90 before and I've never been able to cross map anybody. But I also never really gave the P90 a good try. But the P90 is an SMG. I know that the P90 has a few attachments, but I mean, I'll be honest, I don't think it's legit to cross map me like that and not miss a single shot. Even if I use the PP2K, well, I don't know, that's the thing, I don't know the weapons that much to say, so I'm not going to talk on that, but... Because like the PP2K, I cross map people all the time and don't miss a shot. Like that right there, you know? That was a pretty good distance. Can we get a melee? I'll take the free melee. Maybe I'll have to give the P90 a go, because I've seen other people use the P90 and cross-map people. But, like I said, they say 30% are hackers, allegedly. So, I don't know. I wonder if there's challenges for sliding. Okay, now we know our answer. That's the thing I've noticed about the sliding challenge, though. Even if you slide, and then you stop sliding, the game gives you several seconds after you slide, and it still counts it if you get the elimination in that time frame. Because I was not sliding when I got that second guy, but it gave me the sliding challenge. But that's good. You know, that's very good, because the sliding challenges suck to do. Especially depending on what weapon you're using. So that's really, really nice that they do that for you. What am I on? Oh, really? You can just walk off that? Okay. I was slightly walking and I was like, why is my character... Wait, what's that frame lag? 100% CPU utilization? What the heck? Okay, well I don't know if the vid's gonna get... Okay, there we go. It dropped a bit. I don't know why I'm at 100 all of a sudden. It's really weird. At 82% now. I'm running other games in the back, some idle games, so like when you see on the side there that my CPU is 70, that's with running multiple stuff in the background. So, but anyways, 3.5 KD, not bad. 2100 now. Yeah, so I would honestly like to get to Lavender Quartz, because that's my favorite one I've unlocked yet. Moonstone looks pretty basic on there, but at the same time, so does this. I really, really like the amethyst color. Black Obsidian, not that sick, but it's really cool too. Blue Diamond, I don't know how I feel about that. I think that's like a better Moonstone, because it looks more white right there to me than Moonstone. But yeah. I want to at least get Lavender Quartz, because that's one of my favorites, I think. It's like a light purple. That one looks sick to me.